Hey guys, Dominic from Genuine Reels, and I just checked out the brand new Chucky film, Cult of Chucky, the 7th Chucky film. That's right, believe it, 7 Chucky films. This is scheduled to hit DVD and Blu-ray October 3rd. I got a chance to watch it a little bit earlier. And let me say before I go into this that I'll be spoiler-free. I won't really spoil anything for you guys. And also, I'm a big Chucky fan. As you can see from the poster back there, I'm a huge Child's Play fan. I love them. Even the bad ones, I enjoy watching them. Guilty pleasure. Now, where does this fall? Is it a bad movie? Is it a good movie as far as a Chucky film? And I think it falls somewhere in between. I mean, I will say, first and foremost, this movie is outlandish. And that's saying a lot for, a Child's Play movie. But this is one of the more outlandish entries in the series. Of course, it takes place in a mental asylum. And it continues what went on in Curse of Chucky, having Fiona Dorff's character return, bound to a wheelchair, being blamed for the murders in the previous film. Of course, you have Brad Dourif returning with the character he created. And I think the movie does a pretty good job at, adding this new mythology and continuing it, as well as going back and, giving you nuggets of the past. Of course, Alex Vincent is in this movie as Andy, and that is just great to see him again. Of course, he popped up at the end credits of the other one, and he's enjoyable for the scenes he's in. The movie is an independent horror movie, and it does have those moments where it feels a bit cheesy, but if you put that stuff to your back of your mind and you just enjoy it for what it is, it's a pretty decent film. I will say it gets a little bit, all over the place as far as the story. And like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is some crazy stuff that happens in here. The movie, it feels kind of like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors. I get those vibes. Pretty decent characters. The acting is not always top notch, obviously. The one thing I will say that bothered me for most of the film was the way the doll looked. And I had this problem with Curse of Chucky too. It just doesn't look as good as it used to look, which, these movies were made in the 80s in the beginning, so it should at least look better than that, but it feels a little off. Brad Dourif, like I said, does a great job reprising Chucky, and the way this movie ends, there's a lot of stuff that could be done in the future as far as the mythology yet again, so there's a lot of room left. Was this a necessary sequel? I don't know. Out of 5 stars, I will give this, I was gonna say 2.5 stars out of 5, because honestly, I think I liked Curse of Chucky better. I think this one kind of just, like I said, goes crazy. But with that said, I think the craziness, I think the gore, and I think the fan service bumps this one up to 3 stars out of 5 for me. It's an enjoyable horror film, and hey, Halloween's right around the corner. This is a great film to pick up. I'll definitely be picking it up because, hey, who doesn't love Chucky? Who doesn't love killer doll running around cursing at people? But yeah, expect the craziness. But a lot of nuggets if you are a Chucky fan, a Child's Play fan, and definitely stay till after the credits, because there's a little nugget there too that you'll enjoy, I think. But guys, let me know what you thought of Cult of Chucky. Will you be picking this one up? Have you had enough of the killer doll stuff in 6 films? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the other videos, guys. Check out the comedy sketches. And, of course, thanks for watching.